After many bad days of arguing with my wife, it was time for us to settle this and face the truth. We couldn't stay together anymore. So she had to go.
Whoa!
I went to a whorehouse.
Nani?
So, perhaps I really should become a cat. That way, I could snuggle up to the one I love. Like this. Can there be anything more painful than parting the morning after one has made love?
Gonorrhea.
Be sure to come back to me. Else, I might turn into a cat.
Sora, what are we gonna do? I made the mistake of wifing. Oh. I gotta get rid of her. I don't know how to tell her though. I don't know how to say goodbye. But she gotta go. I can't keep her there. All them freaking cats. Smell like piss in there all the goddamn time.
Hello there. You know, I realize I've asked plenty of you in the past, but there's a certain matter I'd rather like your help with.
What?
It's a bit of a sensitive matter, if you know what I mean. That is to say, I've fallen in love with someone at first sight. I just need a good way to approach her. I'm afraid I'm far more familiar with handling plants than I am women.
Bad start. Well, why don't you just be honest?
I don't know if I have the courage. Maybe if I could show her how I feel without needing to say a word.
Like with cash.
Well, I suppose I've made a fair amount gathering tea plants, but it feels rather wrong to be buying somebody's love.
Unless she's a whore. But okay, why don't you ask her on a date?
A fine thought, but she barely knows me. I'm not sure she'd begin a courtship with a complete stranger.
Okay, well, what do you want?
A good question. Aha! I've got it! What if I gave her a beautiful flower? An appropriate gesture, given my interests, is it not?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then it's settled. In fact, just the other day, I spotted a remarkable bloom in the forest near Ichigaya Hachiman. A beauty befitting my beauty. Ah, but I don't want to risk being attacked again. I hate to ask, but do you think you could retrieve the flower for me?
Freaking big boys over here. Get out of here, boy. 3.
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend.
Give me money then.
Now, Since we've got the flower in hand, we just need to present it to her. She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo.
Oh no.
Come, let's find Usugumo.
Oh my goodness. See, this is the problem with dating a freaking hoe. Okay. Just gonna act like I don't know her.
I'm so nervous, my head is spinning.
Just guy wanna be with my girl.
I dare say your nerves speak to the strength of your feelings. It surely won't be lost upon your lady.
She can't say no. If you give her money, she gotta do whatever she. Oh my goodness. There she is too.
Right, we've arrived.
Play it cool, girl.
How lovely to see you. And so many of you today. It is lovely to see you as always. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your help with my cats.
How do you know her exactly?
Is something the matter? I certainly hope we can become friends. Now, what brings you to Yoshiwara today?
This man has something to tell you.
Yes, ever since I first saw you, I've wanted to tell you. Here, a token of my admiration.
Oh, what a beautiful flower. Is this a gift? For me? Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it. Not even when this flower has withered and died.
Oh my goodness, you're doing too much, girl.
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit.
Who's
Didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
How dare you? Miss Usugumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You. Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me? I'm not about to get on the wrong side of the law.
This dude trying to beat my girl and
Wanna have a go? All right, you asked for it.
God dang. Oh, oh my girl, he got this dude be laying up on my girl.
Damn it! Why? Just wait, damn you!
Not half bad.
That guest has been problematic in the past, but your talents were evident as ever.
I am truly glad that the flower was to your liking. I never got to introduce myself. My name is Robert Fortune. There are many beautiful flowers in the world that nearly rival your beauty. If you were to wish it, I would gladly give you every last one of them.
I cannot imagine anything more wonderful. I promise to be here awaiting you.
What?
I never knew such beautiful flowers could grow outside Yoshiwara. I hope you will be so kind as to show me more.
Girl, you're done.
Well, I must thank you all for today. I hope we will get to know one another over a little drink in the near future.
Not with me.
Until next time.
You getting up out my house. She's a hoe. And I've met someone else. The doctor. Oh my goodness. She works a lot, but she's definitely better than her. I know it's not fair. She didn't choose that life. But when that fat dude came up in there, that freaking sumo wrestler came up in there telling us, where's my girl? Like she's Taco Tuesday. I gotta go in here and act like, oh, it's all good, it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with you having sex with big old fat niggas on the side.
I hope you don't mind my being here.
No, not at all. There she go looking at me all funny. She know I'm thinking about it. Like, who was that dude? I know you a whore, but who's that fat nigga? How many times you been with that dude? I know you be laying around with everybody, but goddamn,
A little
come on.
relaxation can be quite enjoyable.
Yep. She got to go. I think I'm gonna tell her right now. That's all you got there. Go cat stinking my house up. Smell like cat piss every 5 seconds. Why did I have to come to this?
A little relaxation can be quite enjoyable.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'm just gonna do it.
I had hoped to cross paths again.
Don't look at me like that. Make me feel bad.
Oh. And what would you like to discuss?
Do you have any difficult clients?
Whatever are you thinking? Asking such questions.
Really?
Whomever the guest, whatever their whim, my heart will only ever be yours. I am simply delighted that you worry about me so. Your words alone are enough to ease the burden of my days.
The burden of your days? You mean laying on your back? Letting these dudes get up in you? Yeah, I can't come here no more. You can't come here no more.
You came here today just to bid me farewell? I always knew this day would come. I shall always treasure the memories of our time together. I wish you well.
Why is she still in my house? Looking at me like she about to kill me. I better leave. I better leave.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. Did it. She gone. We did it, Sora. Let's go find that new girl. Hey, you.
Oh, pardon me. What about?
What about? Got something to give you.
Oh, this is really lovely.
Glad you like it. Can we talk outside? There's something I need to say.
Yes, Of course. Well, what is it?
I'm in love with you.
Love? With me? You're being so direct, I can't help but blush. All this time, I couldn't bring myself to say it. But I love you too. I want us to be together. Forever.
Damn. I ain't see all that. Okay.
It's about those things I said to Mr. Fukuzawa that time with the Syncona. As a doctor, I have to admit, it's been incredibly frustrating. I know that prevention is the surest way to eradicate cholera. But there are so many suffering patients who I simply can't save. If my father were here, I have no doubt he'd already have discovered a cure by now.
Have more faith in yourself.
Easier said than done. But you're right. It doesn't matter what my father would have done. I have my own mission. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Here I am, whining, when I should be thinking about the future. You know? Seeing you lately has made me think. I'd like to be an obstetrician one day.
What was that?
It's not much more than a vague idea at this point. But you fight for a promise of a brand new world. And I thought, I'd like to help bring new lives into it. So much has been sacrificed for the sake of what's to come. But there will be so much asked of us yet when it finally arrives. You and your friends will give birth to a new world. And I will help deliver the children, who shall be its champions. It's a nice thought, isn't it?
You want my babies?
Your timing always seems to be perfect. I'm in the mood to let off some steam. What do you say? Feel like having a drink with me?
Another drink is good.
Then let's go. I know of a good place around here. You know, you've been getting into far too much trouble lately.
I like it.
You're more battered and bruised every time I see you. I wish you would be more careful.
It's all good. You'll tend to my wounds, won't you?
Of course. I'll do my best. But I can't save you if you're dead. All I want is for you to stay safe. Look, I'm not saying I don't want you to fight. It was your conviction and courage that made me fall for you in the first place. It's just... Do you know how it feels every time I watch you go? You're always heading for another fight. Always leaving me alone.
All right. I should get going. I'll stay with you tonight.
Sure, that's what you say. But if anything happens, you'll be out of here in a flash. That's just the person you are. You'll stay here with me tonight. And just for tonight, I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Oh.
Don't ever let me go. And so the morning comes, whether we like it or not. Life can be cruel that way. Have a good day then. I'll be waiting for you. Just come back to me safe.
Oh yeah, got it. Oh man, wait till I tell the boys back at home. Oof. I beat them freaking cheeks. Yeah. Oh man. I'm the man. Got me a doctor. Oh boy. Sora.
Oh. Please, tell me the truth. Where are you planning to go after this? Would you come and see me? After the task is over? I'll wait, as long as it takes.
Truly, I've never faced anybody like you. And here I was, thinking that I had grown stronger.
Don't let it get to you.
You're right. Dwelling on past failures won't get me anywhere. I can see that you too are growing stronger every day. And while I hate to lose, I'm glad to know we can both grow stronger together. Besides, I fully intend for our friendly rivalry to continue. May we always regard each other as equals.
Equal. You've been losing every fight, but yes, may we stay together forever.
Together forever? Like till death do us part? So...
What?
Oh dear, what am I keeping you here for? You must be terribly busy. Let's call it a day for now. Till next time!
Probably should. Probably should. Break up with her, right? I shouldn't cheat on her, right? It would be better to break up with her first. But she hasn't seen me in so long. I'm gonna go right back to her and be like, hey, how you doing? I missed you. We can't be together no more. I done met someone else.
Nani?
I've been doing this a lot lately. Just can't make up my mind.
All we need is the power of
Too
friendship.
many good looking women in this land. I'm taking these opportunities.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna go see her right now. Oh, there she is. Alright, play it cool. Whoops, sorry about that. Play cool, play cool, play cool.
We need to speak.
Oh yeah, we do.
Tell me the truth. You're still seeing someone else, aren't you? Even after you promised to end things? Really? Have you no decency?
Jeez. Hold up. Give me more time. I'll tell her.
I suppose I can't expect them to back off so easily. I mean, it's not like I don't know what they're going through. Very well. I will give you space to settle things. But I want a clear answer the next time I see you. All right?
Yes, ma'am. You got it. Okay. Dang, she on me hard. I didn't even say we was together like that, but okay. That's alright. Be doing the ultimate technique. Hit it and quit it.
I've heard nasty talk about you.
Oh my goodness, how did I hear that already? God dang. What you hear?
So, someone's been having a little too much fun lately. Did you think I wouldn't hear about your cheating? Big mistake. Look, I'm not the type to trap you in a relationship, but also not the type to stay quiet while you stab me in the back.
Dang. Now you're making me feel bad. I'm sorry. We're done. You and me.
Is that so? If only you'd had the decency to tell me you were done with me before running around with someone else. Fine. Then I'm just an ordinary doctor to you, and you're just an ordinary Ronin to me. Right back where we started. Goodbye.
Dang, that didn't go anywhere. That was a little rough. Was she mad? Dang, my arm has been. Get out of here, you stupid bird. Hey.
I was hoping you'd drop by. Are you free? I was wondering if you would like to go for a walk together.
You must have heard the good news. Sure, I'd like that.
That's great. Let's get going then. You know, I usually only see you at the dojo, so walking with you like this feels oddly refreshing. Of course, we've also been to Yoshiwara and Edo Castle together, but those weren't exactly ideal circumstances. Anyway, I hope that we can go out like this more often. Maybe even admire the cherry blossoms in the spring? Imagine, you and me beneath a sea of pink blossoms. I'm sure we'd enjoy ourselves very much.
That's what you're into. I'd much rather admire you.
Oh, please. That would spoil the fun. You should focus on the blossoms. We can share the experience together. Oh, and... I may not know all that is going on in the world, but I know there are important things you must do for this country. And that you will leave sooner than I'd like you to. And while I'm not telling you that I want you to stay, promise you'll think of me when the time comes, won't you? Even if it's only to say a word of farewell. I'll hold on to that word until you return.
She's super clingy. That's why Ryoma ran away. Understood.
Good. I'll hold you to that then. And I won't forgive you if you're lying.
We know you won't.
Moreover, I still haven't beaten you in a fight. Don't think I've let you off the hook.
Wanna wrestle?
Anyways, I won't lose faith that you'll return someday. I'll be waiting for you.
So, that's it? Hold up. We just went for a walk. Where's our goddamn bed?
Oh, here's a little something I acquired. Perhaps you can make use of it. What is it?
That's it? Okay. You know what? I want us to be friends
What?
again.
No! I couldn't bear it. Please. Won't you reconsider?
Begging? Oh man. Sorry, I'm just joking.
For a moment, I thought my heart stopped beating. I thank you not to do that ever again. What is it?
Ah, my goodness, she didn't. I've got something for you. Yeah, what was she like? It was a trading club. There you
How
go.
agreeable.
I have something to ask.
Go ahead. I'll do my best to answer.
Aren't you going to pressure me for marriage?
Oh, there's no need for that yet. We are only starting to get to know each other after all. But For you to ask me this? Dare I hope that you are serious about us? If so, I would be very pleased. I'm serious about you too.
You look beautiful today.
What's this all of a sudden complimenting me like that? Are you teasing me? Or did you actually notice? I just had my hair done, you see, thinking you might be here.
Oh,
You really do pay attention to me. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way.
okay. I gotta go.
Is that so? I look forward to seeing you again.
I broke up with a woman who actually got in bed with me for a walk in the park. Oh my goodness, what in the world was that? You know what? I'm gonna go see my other friend. Alright, I'm about to deal with a princess now. This is gonna be a little risky.
Come. There's something I wish to tell you. Away from prying eyes. Will you come outside with me?
Sure, of course.
My thanks. Follow me. Be at ease now. It's neither of the palace or politics that I wish to speak.
Okay.
Hear me. I've fallen in love with you.
Oh my goodness, just like that?
How you feel about me, I do not know. But I couldn't hide my feelings for you any longer. I will ask you plainly. Will you spend your life with me?
But of course.
A fine answer. Befitting the one I fell for. Like the two-headed Hyoka bird soaring the sky. Let us transcend these dark times together.
I can't play games with her. She already claimed me. I'm supposed to say no. She's a princess. She'll have her guards come after me. Oh my goodness. I'm in trouble. Oh. This lady needs to see a doctor. Okay. I need to break up with what's-her-face right now. The most hated dude in the daggone village.
We need to speak. Has something happened?
I want us to be just friends again.
What? No! I couldn't bear it. Please. Won't you reconsider?
You're up against a princess. I'm sorry.
I see. People change. And we can't pretend otherwise. You taught me that. And so, though it pains me, I'll accept your decision. It was brief, but I was happy to be at your side. I'll never forget our days together. If you'll excuse me.
Wow. She was very mature about that. I thought she was gonna freak out. Okay, I don't feel bad about that at all. This woman is intimidating. You don't treat me like a goddamn cat.
It's you. I'm glad you came. I was hoping you might come. Will you go for a little walk with me?
Sure. I'd like that.
Good. Let's head outside. I must say, when I first met you, I would never have imagined that you'd end up making simmered sweet potato for me. I truly enjoyed that. If I might be finicky though, I must say, I prefer it a little sweeter. There's a rather fond memory that I have of the dish. It was when I first arrived in Edo. Though I had purpose, I was still but a girl. I dearly missed the seas and mountains of Satsuma, and was the picture of misery. Taking pity, my lord husband had simmered sweet potato made for me. It was so good it moved me to tears. And to this day, I can't forget that luscious flavor.
I doubt I could top that.
You're calm. And there I thought you'd be jealous. It seems I'm not made for this kind of scheming.
Yeah, you're funny.
The days I spent with my husband are my precious memories. But memories are all they are. Our days together are what matter most now.
You playing
And
games.
the weight of my mission felt too heavy to bear. The warmth of your hands gave me the strength to carry on. I want you beside me, now and all the years to come. This time, I want to be with the one that I love until I breathe my last. When both our faces are riddled with wrinkles,
Ooh.
I trust you'll have improved your cooking skills a little.
How about you cook?
I shall go to bed tonight, imagining that day.
Without me? Oh my goodness. I want to end it between us.
Is that so? I must say I had sensed that your heart was drifting away. You've made up your mind then.
Yes. I have.
I see. Then I will let you go and say no more. Just know that I cherish the time we spent together. That is all. You may go.
I didn't feel bad about that one either.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I messed up. Please, forgive me. Take me back. Please.
Has something happened?
Can we talk outside?
Of course. Let's go. So, what did you want to talk about?
I love you, Sana.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just, you took me by surprise. When I decided to give up on the life with Ryoma, I had resigned myself to being alone for the rest of my days. But to hear you say that, I couldn't be happier. I love you too.
Why you say it like
I'd
that?
be honored to be at your side.
Here we go again!
What am I doing?
Game on!